In this video, we'll see together some verbs that will be constructed with the preposition a, and then they will be followed by another verb in the infinitive form. So this series counts 4 parts, and it will be the first one. So let's start with the first verb, and the first verb is aider à. So will be followed by the infinitive. Je l'aide à faire ses exercices. Je l'aide à faire ses exercices. So as you can see, aider is from the first group, so not really difficult to conjugate here. So je l'aide à faire. So the second verb faire should be definitely in the infinitive here. Ses exercices. Numéro 2. S'amuser à. Je m'amuse à limiter. Je m'amuse à limiter. So here you can see that the verb is a pronominal verb, so s'amuser à. So that's the reason why when you conjugate it, remember, you will have to put me for je. Je m'amuse. Then after that, the preposition à, and then the verb imiter. Je m'amuse à limiter. Troisième verbe. Apprendre à. Il apprend à parler plus rapidement. Il apprend à parler plus rapidement. So remember, the verb apprendre belongs to the third group. So if you're not really sure about the conjugation, I invite you to have a look at it. So il apprend, then we put the preposition à, and then parler in the infinitive form, plus rapidement. Il apprend à parler plus rapidement. Quatrième verbe. Arriver à. J'arrive à me coucher aux alentours de 23 heures. J'arrive à me coucher aux alentours de 23 heures. So here, arriver, regular verb from the first group, so quite simple to conjugate. Then after that, you put your preposition à. The verb is se coucher, but remember, we saw that in a previous lesson that you will have to modify the se according to the subject je, so it will be me coucher. So j'arrive à me coucher. Just imagine that if it was the second person of the singular, tu arrives à te coucher. D'accord? J'arrive à me coucher aux alentours de 23 heures. Cinquième verbe. S'attendre à. Je m'attends à ne pas pouvoir sortir ce soir. Je m'attends à ne pas pouvoir sortir ce soir. So here the verb s'attendre, once again, pronominal verb, so that's the reason why we'll have this me here. Je m'attends à, preposition. Remember that here it's quite interesting because you have the verb pouvoir, but you have the negative form of it. Remember that all the time when you want to put the negative form of an infinitive, ne and pas should be before the verb. So that's the reason why ne pas are in front of pouvoir. Je m'attends à ne pas pouvoir sortir ce soir. Sixième verbe. Avoir à. J'ai beaucoup de travail à faire. J'ai beaucoup de travail à faire. So avoir, it's extremely used. So it means that you must know the conjugation by heart. So in that case, it's the present form. So j'ai. Beaucoup de travail, à, preposition à, and then faire, the verb in the infinitive form. J'ai beaucoup de travail à faire. 7e verbe. Chercher à. Je cherche à comprendre pourquoi. Je cherche à comprendre pourquoi. First group for these verbs, chercher, so it's quite simple to conjugate. Then you put your preposition à and then the verb in the infinitive form, comprendre. Je cherche à comprendre pourquoi. 8e verbe. Commencer à. Je commence seulement à la comprendre. Je commence seulement à la comprendre. So in that situation where the verb is commencer, it's a verb from the first group. Then after that you can see that we put the preposition, but here, and that's quite important, remember that this la, it's not an article in that case, remember that it's a pronoun complément d'objet direct, and it must be placed before the verb it is connected to, even if the verb is like here in the infinitive form. So, je commence seulement, so this adverb is here to distract you a bit, but it could be, the sentence could be without it. Je commence à la comprendre, it wouldn't change anything to the order, but it's here. So, à, and then remember the pronoun la, then the verb after the pronoun complément d'objet direct. Je commence seulement à la comprendre. 9e verbe. Consentir à. Je consens à le faire. Je consens à le faire. Alors, you need to be careful with the verb consentir because it finishes or it ends with this er, and we tend to think that all the verbs in er belong to the second group, but be careful, it's not the case. And consentir is one of the few that belong in fact to the third group. That's the reason why you can see that the conjugation is not like the verbs from the second group. So, je consens, preposition à, and the same situation as we had right before the pronoun complément d'objet direct, and it must be before the verb it is connected to. Je consens à le faire. Je consens à le faire. And last but not least, numéro 10. Continuer à. Je continue à y penser tous les jours. Je continue à y penser tous les jours. So here we've got exactly the same situation as we had previously with this pronoun concept. In that case, it's not a pronoun complément d'objet direct, it's the pronoun I. So, I mean, this Y, of course, but we pronounce it I. So, but it's exactly the same concept because this pronoun is connected to the verb penser. It must be placed before it. So, je, then you put your verb continue, you put the preposition à, and before putting your infinitive, you put the pronoun connected to it, y penser. Je continue à y penser tous les jours.